Reports began circulating that Mark Consuelos had allegedly been involved in a heated confrontation, one that, according to insiders, escalated far beyond what anyone expected. While details remain unclear, those close to the couple say Kelly Ripa was left blindsided and emotionally shaken. For years, Mark has been admired as the picture of calm charm, a devoted husband, a loyal father, and Kelly's ever-supportive partner, both on and off the screen. Together, they've built an image of warmth, humor, and unity that fans across America have come to adore. But behind the dazzling smiles and morning show laughter, something had begun to unravel. Sources close to the couple claim that when Kelly first heard whispers about what allegedly happened, her first reaction wasn't anger, it was disbelief. She reportedly refused to accept the rumors until more evidence began to surface, details that made it harder and harder to ignore. Kelly, known for her intelligence, grace, and quick wit, has always prided herself on honesty and transparency, but this time, the truth cut far too close to home. For decades, Kelly and Mark seemed unbreakable. They were the couple who met on the set of All My Children and turned a TV romance into a real-life love story. Together, they raised 3 children, navigated fame, and weathered the storms of Hollywood with a rare sense of humor and loyalty. But fame, as it often does, brings pressure, the kind that slowly chips away at even the strongest bonds. According to insiders, Kelly has struggled for months to balance her demanding television career, motherhood, and the expectations of being part of America's most visible couple. The alleged altercation, whatever truly happened, seems to have pushed her emotional limits to the brink. She's always been the strong one close friend shared, but this time she couldn't hold it together. As the story began to spread, Kelly reportedly withdrew from several planned appearances, choosing instead to spend quiet time at home with her children. Fans quickly noticed her absence, leading to growing concern and speculation. Was this the beginning of a fracture in one of television's most beloved marriages? Meanwhile, Mark, ever the professional, reportedly began making calls to publicists, close friends, and trusted advisors, hoping to contain the damage. Publicly, he remained composed, smiling on camera, joking with Kelly, but behind the scenes, sources say he was deeply troubled. He knows how much Kelly values truth. If she feels betrayed, she won't just walk away quietly. Online, reactions were mixed. Some fans rushed to defend Mark, insisting the story was exaggerated or taken out of context. Others demanded accountability, arguing that no one is above the truth, not even the people we admire most. And in the middle of it all, Kelly stayed silent. For someone known for her quick, candid humor and fearless opinions, her quietness was deafening. Those closest to her say she's been spending more time with family, finding comfort in the everyday routines that ground her. Morning coffee with Mark, walks with the kids, simple moments that remind her who she is beyond the cameras. She's focusing on what matters, said a friend, her children, her peace, and her truth. But others believe her silence is strategic, that Kelly, the seasoned professional she is waiting for the right time to speak, if she ever chooses to at all. She understands the weight of words, and when she does speak, it will be careful, deliberate, and powerful. The question on everyone's mind now is simple. Can they overcome this? Some sources say they're taking space, reflecting, rebuilding, learning to trust again. Others quietly suggest that Kelly is considering what her next chapter might look like, with or without Mark by her side. Trust once broken is hard to mend, yet those who know them best insist that love still lingers between them, that despite the pain, the bond they built over nearly 3 decades isn't easily erased. Right now, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa stand at a turning point. The world is watching, waiting to see what comes next. Whether they choose to rebuild or walk separate paths, one thing is certain. The golden glow of their story has dimmed, replaced by something deeper, more human. Because even the strongest love stories face shadows, And sometimes it's in those shadows that we discover what love truly means.